Don't you hate when your mechanics just get naked and lay down on your car?
I have a note here. She's had a good performance. Good job.
Yeah, she did.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say about this movie.
I'd let her smother me with a pillow.
I wanted her to smother me with a pillow.
What did you guys think of this movie anyway?
Sucked.
So
I hated it. Weak. Disqualified.
All right, you're not being cool.
You're not being cool, man.
Just another movie for the blue pill, gynocentric world.
Whoa.
Get out of here with that line. What the fuck was that? That like took me right out of the movie.
Just a bunch of beta chumps.
Yeah, it's very one note so much of the time. God, Jesus Christ.
Covered the whole movie.
Hey, everybody. In this episode, we're reviewing the film Crimes of the Future. Welcome to Raised by Video, a podcast about movies hosted by 4 teenage mutant ninja brothers, despite being in our 30s and 40s. This show is where we try to organize our juvenile and playful humor and ribbing into something that can bring a little light into the world. Movies is the topic of the show because every time we try to talk about something serious like saving the humpback whales or blowing up credit card buildings or milking anything with nipples or going back to school to prove to daddy that I'm not a fool, we inevitably end up talking about the latest movies we've been watching. We are 4 brothers who have been doing this together for most of our lives, and we'd love to have you join us. So let's introduce the 4 baby turtles. I'm Andrew, and many people say that I'm unquestionably the star of this show and that my name should be bigger than the show title. Many people say this.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel, you wrote a novel, right? The Blackbeard?
I did write a novel. That's the only thing I've ever accomplished in my life. Go check it out.
Applause.
Kind of like a movie.
Insert applause.
Kind of like applause. No applause. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you very
Great
much.
job.
Whoa, you're our man. If you can't do it, no one can.
That's
All
what
those
it would
teenage
be.
girls read
Right.
The Blackbeard.
Right.
They love Blackbeard.
Definitely the core audience for that book.
Sexy guy Edward Teach.
That's Daniel J. Doggett on Amazon.com.
I'm Matthew. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Oh.
You wrote like 20 novels, right? The Undead Trilogy, the Trouble Crime thrillers.
Big deal.
That's right. I heard Daniel was going to write a book, so I was like, well, I can write, like 10 times that many. So that's what I did.
I can do
Yeah, but they're not historical, okay?
No, they're not. There was no research that went into any of my books at all. So it's much easier to write them.
Sounds like you may be a big fan of AI. I don't know.
No. But you can find my books on Amazon.
Matthew Doggett.
Matthew Doggett, author. The author.
Nice.
The author.
Don't type
the
that.
one and only.
Just type Matthew Doggett.
Just type Matthew Doggett or Daniel Doggett for that matter.
No. You know what, guys? I'm
Maybe
sick of this.
just Daniel
I'm
Doggett.
Stuart. Forget about those other guys. I'm Stuart,
Here's Stuart.
the one you
And
really care
Stuart,
about.
You hung out with Alice Cooper, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
Who did you hang out with?
I once stood a few feet from Luke Wilson, and we made eye contact.
Whoa.
That was a good
That's an
day.
accomplishment.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Is that what he said? Did he say wow like that?
He
Wow.
he just
Oh,
looked
that's
at
his
me
brother.
with those icy eyes, and then he looked away.
Man.
And then a PA came and said, "Hey, don't make eye contact with the talent."
We call him Mr. Luke. Don't look at Mr. Luke.
Mr. Dr. Luke. That's what he likes to be called.
Stuart's also really good at doing voices. He's a big fan of the Italian voice, the Bronx voice, and
Hey!
Christopher Walken voice.
Oh, whoa!
Hey, oh, whoa.
That's all he can do, folks. That's it.
And,
That's what we got.
stay tuned to the very end of this
An
episode to hear the
exclamation,
rest
multiple
of Stuart's.
accents.
Hey, oh, whoa, cannoli.
Cannoli. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one.
Sometimes his wires get crossed. Hey, crossing the wires is not a crime of the future, okay? Not yet.
Your grandfather had that uncomfortable hunk of metal up his ass No, it's not working, guys. I don't know what's going on.
It happens to everyone.
You sound like you're in Band of Brothers, huh? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on.
Okay. Now that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Brothers have been introduced here, let's get on with it. Crimes of the Future. Crimes of the Future, baby. Just so everybody, all the listeners know, we're getting into spoilers right away. Okay. And here we go. But here's a quick synopsis. Crimes of the Future is a public service announcement encouraging people to stop using plastic grocery bags for fuck's sake. Buy reusable, sustainable grocery bags. Come on, people. And while we're at it, stop using Tupperware and Teflon. God damn it.
Yeah, if you use any of those things, you'll be drawn and quartered in the future. That's the crime.
Yes.
It's a crime.
Yeah, man, I misread this movie. I thought it was encouraging you to use more plastics.
It's about embracing that condition. It's like, hey, if you like the look of that trash bin, maybe try eating it. You'd be surprised how delicious it is.
Yeah.
How easy it is to just tear off chunks. Yeah.
It's like one of those, it's like a Willy Wonka trash can.
Oh, yeah.
It's like everything is edible.
Everything's edible.
If you're
It
a
might
mutant.
kill you, but, you know.
Maybe not the garbage in it, but the trash can itself, quite edible.
Yeah, if the garbage contains the tops of strawberries or pieces of lettuce or, I don't know, old beans and rice, anything organic, you definitely don't. You just avoid that. Just
Like
eat the garbage.
eclair that's just, it's not part of the garbage, but it's sitting on top of the garbage, separate from the garbage in a way.
I was on.
That's okay.
Not in the garbage.
I mean, in short, it's a movie about what all of us really want to do, which is murder our children for being weird. That's what I got out of it anyway.
But don't try murdering your child with a plastic bag over the head or something. He'll just eat right through that.
Just eat that shit. They're like, thanks, Daddy.
Thanks for the snack.
This is a surprise snack, Mom. Wow. So yeah, this movie is filmed by David Cronenberg, which takes place in a bleak Cronenberg world future where our industrialization and pollution of the world has apparently caused humanity to evolve in unnatural ways, like not feeling pain anymore and growing entirely new organs, aka tumors that don't seem to have any purpose, and eating and digesting plastic. Yeah, the story is about a man named Saul Tenser, who is a celebrity performance artist played by Viggo Mortensen, and he's coming to terms with his own personal evolution. He grows new organs pretty regularly, and his partner Caprice, played by Léa Seydoux, I hope I said that correctly, she removes these new organs publicly, and they do this as performance art. And during the film, we learned that surgery is the new sex, that people don't use their peckers and pussies anymore, and now they cut each other up and deform themselves.
Hey, boy, you going to use that pecker? You got a pecker to use? We're in the future now. You got to use that pecker.
I'd rather just have it cut off.
I always just think of
the
like an old Texas accent whenever I hear the word pecker. It's like
pecker.
Hey, you dumb peckerhead.
It ain't your pecker. Quit playing with it.
You go blind if you keep playing with that pecker, boy.
Pecker, I hardly know her.
Hey, miss, can I buy a poke?
Nice, yeah.
I'll buy a poke from
exactly.
Little Gus, little Augustus, get a poke.
you. Yeah, I'm reading Lonesome Dove right now, and the words that he uses, McMurtry, he calls the pecker a carrot and a bean.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Gus puts his carrot back in his pants. He took out his little bean to, stick it in Lori. This is great.
They
could-
do resemble
sure
root
could use a poke.
vegetables. That's true.
Root, yes.
Sounds like
Same
a
color and
delicious sexual act. Just,
Right?
you got beans, you
Nutritious.
got carrots. Someone bring some potatoes over here. Hey, get some potatoes. Get some cantaloupe. Hey, look at her. She's got some cantaloupe on her.
Whoa.
I want to put my pecker between the Okay. My carrot. You ever had carrots and cantaloupe? It's crazy good. Oh my god.
You ever seen that orange up against that melony white? That Honeydew melons, those are kind of white, aren't they? I don't know what the fuck.
I like how we're totally off the movie now. We're just making fun of
Who cares?
Lonesome Dove at this point.
Who cares? I mean, the movie, it's such a simple story. I'm kind of wondering why you even had to watch this thing. I don't.
Is it a
Yeah.
simple story?
Pulled a Clockwork Orange on me and forced my eyelids open and said, "You will watch this for your podcast, Mr. Drew."
That's the hardest part of this podcast is the movies we have to watch. Jesus.
Interminable movies.
Over and over again.
Suck
We
the
could just
fun
make
right
up
out of
stuff.
watching movies.
I'd rather be talking to cantaloupes. Dan was teaching me how to talk to cantaloupes the other day.
I'd rather be putting my carrot
Rather
between
be
a couple
doing
of
that.
cantaloupes.
I'd rather be smashing my bean under some lady's heel. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'd rather be getting smothered by some hot Israeli woman. Wait a second.
Whoa.
Yes. Go on.
Let's get back on the food.
I was trying to go back to the movie, but
I want to put my beans in her chimichanga.
I want to.
Chimichangas already have beans.
Oh, I see.
You just want to make an extra plump
Plump
chimichanga?
Stuart just referenced the I guess the woman who is the mom of the kid who was murdered, like in the first sequence of this movie. Is that
She was
right, Stuart?
Israeli?
She's yes, I looked it up.
Leahy Kornowski.
Yes, she's
She.
Israeli.
I have a note here. She's had a good performance. Good job.
Yeah.
She did.
Good stuff. That's
I
all I
liked
have
her.
to say about this movie.
I'd let her smother me with a pillow.
I wanted her to smother me with a pillow.
Oh yeah.
She looked very haggard and quite downtrodden. Well, so does everybody in this
homicidal?
movie, but
Yeah.
but yeah, her in particular. I like she's like at the beginning of the movie, she's like yelling at her son. She's like, "Don't eat anything down there." Well, she does it. She says it more like a bitch. She's like, "Don't eat anything down there." I can't do it. Whatever. Who cares? You care. You get it.
No matter what it is, don't eat it.
Right. And
You
you're like,
little
oh, okay.
pecker.
She's talking about her kid's pecker because that's what people do. No, she's telling her kids not to put anything in their mouth because like kids will do that. And so I was like, okay, there's nothing weird about this.
Right.
And then like in the next scene, the kid's eating a trash can. But
Yeah.
the weird thing that I found about that, like whatever, who cares? You can eat a trash can. I don't care. But he didn't spit after fucking brushing his teeth. What a sick little
He
Wow.
didn't spit. He didn't rinse his toothbrush.
That's probably why she killed him.
That's because he doesn't have a good mom figure. Yeah. It's just like no
She
one
never
taught
taught
him
him how
to
to
brush his teeth.
brush his teeth.
In fact, she's about to kill him, so it made sense. You don't want to invest all that time teaching a kid how to brush his teeth.
She already knew. She's like, I'm going to kill this non-rinsing little bastard.
So the first shot of this movie is like a tanker halfway submerged in the ocean, and then it pulls back, I think, and it shows a kid playing in the ocean. So it just sets the tone like, yeah, we're all fucking contaminated at this point.
Yeah, so many
Was it a
boats in this
tanker or a
movie.
cruise ship? I thought it was a cruise ship.
It was a cruise ship.
I
I don't
don't
know.
I don't know what it was, but yeah, it looked like a cruise ship. It looked like
Some
one
sort
of
of piece of shit.
those things you play on. It was a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
lots of ships.
Overturned, yeah.
Like defunct ships in this. That's where like Viggo and the new Vice guy meet all the time. A bunch
Yeah,
of
the new
derelict
Vice
ships.
cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. What is that? What do you guys think that? What do you think Cronenberg's trying to say about that? Huh? What is he trying to say with that?
He's trying
with
to
the
say
ships?
they look cool. As
That's what exactly what I was going to say,
They
Stuart.
look pretty neat. Good place. Good
It's a
backdrop
good place for
clandestine
meeting. Yeah. All right, we're going to meet here. We're going to look.
We're gonna
do you
talk
know
ship.
like 12 or 13 talk ship? You know 12 or 13 other people that can help us take this ring that's made of this inedible plastic up to a volcano where we can throw it in. Oh, sorry, wrong movie. That was a little racist.
Yeah, so in this movie, Viggo Mortensen is just constantly clearing his throat because he's sick all the time and just his body's generating organs. So he's constantly like doing his throat, like touching his throat.
Yeah. And apparently he has like a growth in his throat. He describes it as a what is it? A compelling fullness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which kind of turned me on a little bit, but
That scene like literally made my throat close up. I was like, oh my God, I can't breathe right now. What's happening to me? Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. What's happening?
Dude, the whole movie made me start like be really conscious about clearing my throat because I do that maybe from years of smoking cigarettes or something, or I get it from dad's genes or something, but I'm always like, I was like that. And after this movie, I'm like, am I doing it more now? What the hell is going on here? It was either psychosomatic, like making it happen with my mind, or I was hypochondriac. Like, I didn't think I was actually sick, but I'm like, I think I'm doing this more now.
You know,
because of Viggo.
Yeah.
Viggo.
I was glad when you picked this movie because I was like, maybe he'll stop with the fucking throat clearing now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you have.
No wonder
you've
he's
lived with me
attracted to
more
this
than
movie.
Hey!
He's
You
always,
shut your face.
He's always wearing all black, cloaked out, squatting,
Like a ninja.
taking a shit in random places.
Yeah, what was with Morton? What was with Saul Tinser's wardrobe? Anybody know about
man,
that? Why is he always
he's an
covering his
artist.
face with his mask?
He's a Jedi.
He's a fucking dark artist in this movie. You know what this movie is saying? Artists
he
are
was a
fucking
ranger.
freaks, man. They're just freaks and they should be dissected. I think that's what this movie is saying.
No
True,
idea what this
especially
movie is saying.
that guy with all the ears on his body.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
The
Man,
guy
I wish
Yeah.
my ex-wife had all those ears because she never listened to a thing I said. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, can't get no respect. Oh,
No
you know what I'm
respect.
saying?
Oh, he takes to saying, I'm all ears to the next level,
Oh,
the literal level.
The literal level. Hey, you got 24 ears and you act like you only got 2. What the fuck, woman?
Time to shut your fucking mouth and listen to some goddamn shit that I say.
Yeah. Come on, keep it up. I'm gonna have to sew your eyes and mouth shut.
oh yeah, his eyes and mouth were sewn
That's right.
shut. Yeah,
So yeah, this is like some guy in the middle of the movie, just another performance artist who he thinks it's aesthetic, and he has like literally 2 or 3 dozen ears sewn on his body, and he's just doing dances
lame
with his
dances.
eyes and mouth shut.
Pretty lame. Yeah,
fucking
not great
lame.
dance moves even.
Lame.
It reminded me of the Far Side comic where there's a guy sitting in the doctor's office and he has a bunch of cows sprouting up all over his body, and the doctor just says, "Well, I'm sorry, you have cows." And that's the entire panel.
I know, and they're like treating this guy like, yeah, it was okay, but not great. I'm like, it was okay. This is dumb. In fact, that's kind of the problem with all of this future. It just never sells me on any of this being actually interesting. Because you're mired in a world of performance artists, and they're talking about high-minded art concepts. And you're like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
I
it's
had the same feeling. Like it didn't pull me in. Like how you're supposed to think that growing new organs is beautiful and taking out to display for the public these new organs that may or may not be natural evolution, maybe synthetic, some sort of evolution gone wrong. I don't know. I also didn't get pulled into it. I didn't care. What didn't interest me.
Yeah.
The performances weren't powerful enough to make me think that this could be something that would actually ever happen.
Yeah, the whole thing I think was like, what would art be in like a world where there's no more infections and there's no more pain, because apparently that's what's happening to people in this
Sure.
world.
Yeah.
And so I guess the cutting edge.
Yeah, we need to set it up for the audience. So keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
We
no
need
more
to set
pain.
up. I'm just going to interrupt you as you set it up. So keep going.
Set it up, Drew.
Thanks a lot.
Go on.
God
Go ahead and
damn
set
it.
it up.
I mean, what I got out of it, yes, it's performance artists in some sort of bleak future where it's like a techno future. There is some forms of technology, but we don't have. There are no smartphones anymore. Apparently, all recording devices are done like through, I don't know, what looked like 90s camcorders and stuff like this,
Or a ring
Camera
pop
rings.
thing.
Yeah.
a ring camera, which was I don't
Not the
know.
kind
So-
that goes next to your door. It's like a ring, like on your finger.
Yeah.
Put your finger in it.
Put your finger in that recording device. Point it at people.
And then hold your fist up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But the story for me, it was like, if you kind of strip it down, we basically just learn slowly and painfully that there is a worldwide network of people who have altered themselves to be able to eat and digest industrial waste, namely plastics. And that this is quite possibly, we learn by the end of the movie that this is quite possibly the next evolution of humanity, because it is happening without surgical alteration. So what happens, the first scene in the movie is Beckon, the kid, eating the plastic waste bin, and then his mother smothering him to death because she thinks he's a creature and not natural. And then we finally learn that Saul Tinser, the performance artist, is without alteration to himself to be able to digest these plastics, is able to digest the plastics. And so he eats plastic in the final scene, and he has a moment of heavenly revelation. Like, this is where, like, his pain stopped, his discomfort stopped. He's the next evolution. He's supposed to be eating the plastics that humanity has caused, essentially. Like, that's it. Unfortunately, we had to follow these performance artists to get this story. So,
and then there's the whole New Vice thing, which is essentially like they're trying to cover this up because they are afraid that the next step in human evolution, which is to be able to digest plastic, is like wrong, and they don't want that to get out of the public for some reason.
Quote, they are evolving away from the human path, Saul. It can't be allowed to continue. It's like, okay.
That's the whole reason.
Interesting.
I'm going to take your word for that.
Thank you, detective guy who represents this vast government or something that you never really see.
Right. Conservatives, I guess, they don't want things to change.
I guess.
Well, I mean,
I mean that literally, like just the old guard, basically.
Yeah,
like, okay.
I guess so.
Yeah.
They want things the old way, and they think humans should be straight and not be able to digest plastic. And also white.
Yeah.
And white. Beautiful white people.
I think so there's that story, and then so the people are generating these novel organs within themselves, and there's a registry that Kristen, God damn it, I just edited Love Lies Bleeding, and
Kristen.
Yes. I still don't know what her name is. Kristen Stewart, where she works.
That whole conversation makes me doubt it now every time.
I know. Actually, you edited that, Stuart. I just finished it up listening to it.
Polish her off for me.
Where she works. So they register like what these organs are doing and everything. And so it's like people aren't accepting that they're changing. And at the end, then Saul is in a bunch of pain as he tries to eat in these weird fucking chairs and beds and stuff that are like biomechanical or something like that. We'll get into that. Yeah. But at the end, he kind of accepts that perhaps this is who he is. But you get all I mean, this is a lot to a viewer or a listener listening to this. It's a lot to take in, and you get it almost with just pure exposition. And I think that's where this movie fell really, really flat for me, because it's like there is virtually no world building. There's probably a budget to contend with for that, but you just don't see how nasty and gross the world has become on a larger scale. You just get these like really rust-hued locations that look gross and dirty, and Viggo Mortensen walking around like a Jedi Knight. So it's just like, what the hell?
It seems like
depressing, but
it seems like a very low budget film the way, and probably it was,
Yeah.
It's like it could be a play or something. It's all just conversations between characters where they say exactly what's going on.
Right.
Just
sometimes over and over.
Yes.
I don't know how many times I heard some things covered. Like, I know that. We know this. We know this. Why are you explaining it to us again? For the love of God.
Full disclosure, I watched this in like 4 sittings. I could not.
It took me too. That's pretty unusual for me. I can usually just go right through it, but I'm like, you know what? I got to walk the dog. I'll come back to this later.
That's funny because I almost
not compelling.
I watched it last night and I was like, maybe I'll just finish it tomorrow. But I powered through.
Nice.
I was like, you know what? I might not get a chance. I'm just gonna do it. But it was a bit of a grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started this movie like 6 months ago or something, and then like I gave up on it halfway through.
Oh shit! You should have told me that, man.
I mean, I don't know. I was like, maybe I just wasn't in the mood for some like Cronenberg shit at the moment. But I don't know. He's been better for sure.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. For sure, better. History of Violence was
awesome,
top notch. You know.
Oh my god, dude. I mean,
of course, that was based on a comic book, right?
It's very, very different though.
Very different. Yeah.
From the graphic novel, and I think better than the graphic novel.
Simple, stripped down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just very.
The Fly.
The Fly.
Yeah.
Watched that not too long ago. Yep. Incredible. Yeah. Eastern Promises.
Eastern Promises.
You see Viggo's carrot. It's more pretty big carrot.
Scanners.
Scanners, Videodrome.
So yeah, I was hoping for a good Cronenberg movie. And actually, you guys want to know why I picked this movie? It was because I was doing a little bit of research for The Substance. And this was after we recorded The Substance. So it was pretty recent that I put this on my list. But, somebody was reviewing The Substance and saying, oh, like as far as body horror films go, there's the recent Crimes of the Future or something. I'm like, whoa, Crimes of the Future. What's this? Oh, it's Cronenberg. Oh, cool. So I put it on my list, not knowing anything else about it. Not as good as The Substance. Damn. Not nearly.
No. But Cronenberg is like the father of body horror. So like you got to kind of mention him, but I don't know, like, cause this was his return to body horror after like, I don't know, a 2-decade hiatus of like doing, kind of quote unquote normal stuff like History of Violence and Eastern Promises.
This was his return.
Yeah. It was his return to body horror.
There's some pretty good body horror in it. I will say that. some parts where I went, whoa, doing that. Okay.
Yeah, like the part where the semicircular scalpel where the woman is like scraping her bone in her foot.
Yeah. That's pretty gross. Yeah.
That's rough.
That freaked me out because you could hear the scalpel scraping on the bone. Ugh, fucking disgusted me. Ugh.
Yeah. The torso zipper head.
Yeah.
I know.
She gives it a zipper head. Is zipper head a slur? That sounds bad.
Jesus.
A zipper blowy.
Yeah.
Gives him a zipper blowy.
A surgeon installs a zipper on his abdomen and he shows his sidekick. It's not sidekick. I don't know. Sideshow? No.
Partner.
Performance artist. Partner.
Seydoux. And she like starts like licking. She unzips it and starts licking it right there in the alleyway. It was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds just like this, actually.
That's right.
Nice.
God.
Yeah, she just like unzips his fucking stomach and starts licking and he's like, careful, don't spill or whatever. Like,
I know.
Don't spill my blood.
Yeah. What's the matter? You never had your intestines sucked on in an alleyway somewhere? On vacation, maybe, with just you and you were both really wasted, going to an alleyway. She unzips your belly button, starts licking your long intestine. You never done that?
Belly button.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
I don't know what it is with Cronenberg and like belly vaginas because Videodrome, there's a big one in there and like
it's a big one.
Death to Videodrome, long live the new flesh.
Oh, what a strange guy.
Yeah. Crazy.
Pulls
a whole gun out of it, for God's sake.
Yeah. And at one point it like chews a guy's hand off and then like somehow implants an explosive in it and the guy blows up later. Pretty awesome.
God. Man, he did some wild stuff back in the 80s.
Yeah, I know. The Fly, even just The Fly's body horror was more
it's crazy.
Yeah, more story driven, I think, or just more down to earth or more accessible maybe to most audiences. And it was so disturbing.
It's so disturbing. And you like really empathize with Brindle.
Right.
Even when he oh man, I got really emotional at I don't want to spoil anything, but toward the end.
Yeah.
When his transformation is well along.
Yeah.
This poor guy. This poor fly.
It makes you look. It makes you not want to look away because you have an emotional connection to the character.
Yeah, I did not get much of that here.
No, you're just like, man, they're stabbing each other with. Oh God, can we talk about the technology they were using to do like autopsies and cutting? That little there's these two technicians from Life Form Wear, and they were drooling all over this sarcophagus. Yeah, looking thing.
Yeah,
that does
sarcophagus.
It's you could say it's
an autopsy machine.
Cuddy Sark.
Oh, nice. Very good.
I got a boing. I'm happy with that.
That little contraption they used to control it it looked like a frog with lights in it, like blinking lights or like predator shit with lights in it or something. I don't know what it was.
It's like the flute thing in Futurama that you play, and it's like a hollow flute or whatever. This is so weird. What is going on?
And they're just like really going to town with their fingers on it, but the blades on the machine are like doing nothing. Like, this is dumb.
Moving very slowly.
I did not understand what was going on there.
So funny.
Very bizarre.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the fucking chair that he has to sit in to eat. It's like
that
it
other
beats him
people do
up
to
while he
eat.
eats.
I know. It's so strange.
It sounded like this. It like made noises while I was working on it. It was, but I have like a chair made out of bones and human flesh, but it doesn't fight back. And I'll tell you what, guys, don't tell anybody this, but neither did the women that's made out of. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fight back either.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh shit, we're recording
Very
this?
good to know, Matthew.
Oh, sorry. Just
where do you find these alleged women that don't fight?
you gotta use the right drugs, man.
Favorite eating chairs or eating positions? I would say for me, on a roller coaster, in a rolling car as it hurtles down a hill, and me on the floor, her on the bed. Those are my three favorite eating positions.
I like to eat meals. You remember those coin-operated horsey ride machines they used to have out of the grocery stores? Like the front
That's
of a grocery
basically
store?
what they're doing in this movie. It's like getting rocked around as they eat.
It's hard to find though, so like I usually just go to the playground and get on one of those ones with the spring.
The giant spring.
Yeah. It's it works.
It works.
It's nice rough ride. Kind of scares the kids.
Doesn't cost a quarter, right? Yeah.
You're eating your spaghetti on the floppy horse playground thingy.
Yeah. And they're just
but the horse has no dick. That's important because I don't want to be intimidated.
No. No, the horse's dick is it's shaped like a spring and it goes down into the ground. Doesn't that?
Very springy. Yeah. That's
rooted
intimidating deeply.
That's a pig dick, right?
It's a duck dick.
Twirls its way in there and doesn't let go.
My favorite eating position is I learned this in fourth grade, or was it fifth? Yeah, it was fourth grade. And I was homeschooled for a while, and as you guys know, but anyway, I was in public school, and the teacher one day we all had the class, we're all sitting around on the ground on the floor, and the teacher's like, "Let's learn about the throat muscles," and don't worry, guys, it doesn't go very well. And so she asks the class, "What do you think happens? How do you swallow food? Do you think if you sat on your head and swallowed, does the food still go down?" And so would anybody like to demonstrate this? And I'm like, yes, it definitely goes down because it's not gravity that's pulling the food down. It's your throat muscles. Your muscles pull when you swallow the food. So it's the muscles moving it into the stomach. And so I went up to the front of the class. I think I ate like a piece of granola bar or something. Then I stood on my head with my feet up against the chalkboard, and I swallowed hard, and the food went right to my belly.
Wow.
And I have not been able to eat any other way since then.
Wow.
Always on my head.
That's true.
Sounds like she was trying to kill you.
I always hated eating dinner
Maybe
with
that
Drew
was the
because he'd be
waiver that I had to sign.
Class, do you know if you can eat 12 thumbtacks? Do you guys think you can do that?
Can I get a volunteer?
No, not you, Billy. How about Drew?
Right.
Yes, Drew, come here.
What's this? Clorox bleach.
You little shit. I mean, you little perfect little guy. Come on up here.
But Mrs. Chance, I didn't raise my hand.
Shut up.
Mrs. Chance. Wow. Yep.
Yeah. You remember her?
Yeah. Yep. I do.
No chance, man. No chance.
Sweet old lady.
Oh. What about sleep? You guys, because he's got a weird ass bed in this. I mean, it looks like a great bed to me, but
I was jealous.
Yeah.
I was jealous of this
Man,
bed.
I like to be sucked to sleep by weird, writhing things that suck my pain away. That's what I was. That's what I meant to say.
okay.
Yeah.
Suck the pain
Hookers?
away.
As long as they have weird tentacles that I can hook to my hands and legs. Yeah, for sure.
You know, the investment of good
Called
hookers
heroin.
over the span of a year is about the equivalent of one of these sleepo beds.
Sleep-o-matics.
Sleep-o-matic.
The
It's approximately the equivalent.
Escher sleep number. I don't know. Or who's the alien?
Geiger.
Geiger, yes.
Geiger
Not
sleeping
Escher. That'd be a whole
bag.
different experience.
Yeah, and the beds
Tossing
make
and
really
turning.
weird noises too. They go.
Oh my
It is so weird. It's like, what?
It's very strange.
There's tentacles attached to his hands and his feet,
Yep.
and then the bed rocks back and forth like a janky, like one of those horse ride things. It's like jank left, jank right, jank
Yeah, or a
left.
mechanical bull or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very strange.
You know-
And it hangs down from the ceiling. It's not like there's no base.
Yeah.
It's hanging.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked good to me because usually I like to go to, like the Asian supermarket and get a few big slimy squids, whatever kind of sea creatures they got hanging in the window at the deli,
Yeah.
deli counter.
Yeah.
And then I go lay in a hammock on a windy day, and I put those squids all over me.
Yeah.
And, it works like a charm every
That
time.
looks nice. Sounds nice.
So me and Saul Tinsor, we got a similar thing going.
Yeah.
Best sleep ever? Or
Yeah, the squids talk to me.
yeah.
Do they need computer chips? Do they need software updates?
Yes, yes they do.
Can I borrow them?
We'll rip
I
your dick
get
off. Matt, we'll rip your dick off.
The squids will rip your dick right off, man.
Yeah, I know. The question still
I
stands.
just want them to look at. They're just for aesthetic appeal.
When pain no longer exists, ripping your dick off is the new sex. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
maybe. Maybe.
It seemed that way. There was one scene where Timlin, played by Kristen Stewart, corners Saul Tinsor and then says that she wants him to cut her open, and then she tries kissing him, and this is the best scene of the whole movie because Viggo Mortensen just sits there with his mouth hanging open, doesn't know how to kiss anybody. I was cracking up. He's a great actor. He's a great actor. Wonderful. And then he does this staccato throat clearing thing. He's like,
God, I was so tired of that by the end of the movie. I'm like, God,
Me
it's
too.
so unpleasant to watch.
he's like, I'm
digging
not
for
very good
clams.
at the old sex.
Yeah, he does. Not good at the old sex. I was like, oh my God. And in scene. That was it. That was the end of the
So
Well, I felt very
yeah, that was it.
seen, from that. I was like, finally.
Finally. Someone
Finally
else
somebody-
who's not as good at the old sex.
Someone who
Finally,
yeah.
somebody else who doesn't have a dick.
Because it's
This
ripped
is
off
great.
by squids
That's the thing about the new sex is you really only can do it one time.
once, and that's it.
One is all you need.
But then you have a zipper there, and then, you can have fun with that.
Did you guys notice that there were no scars or anything that any of the cuts that they did on themselves they like healed up perfectly like they were never there?
Yeah, or selectively. Like there were scars,
Yeah.
but not nearly as many as there should be.
Because
Yeah.
like Tinsor had like 2 scars or something, and I was like, haven't
Yeah.
they done this like dozens of times? What's
Several
going on?
times. Yeah, the
Right.
one big one going down his abdomen vertically,
Mhm.
but it seemed like that was not there before
It wasn't.
the first
No.
show that
Right.
you see.
Uh-huh.
And when Caprice was when Saw was cutting on Caprice up on her chest, and then they got in together and cut themselves together. Like one of the cuts from a minute prior in the scene was not even there.
Right.
And then the next scene, there's absolutely no indication that they were cut at all. So baffling to me. Like, so is there extra like Wolverine healing or something? What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't understand that. Like,
That's weird. Because
But-
people be cutting themselves
Yeah,
at each
just in
other.
the street, just like, ooh, stab that
Yeah.
knife into my thigh. Ooh, I love it. Ooh.
And I didn't get turned on by it at all. I just want to say, not one bit. All right.
Sounds like you
I'm-
did, but I didn't.
I'm
for
an old
sure.
sex guy. Okay. No cutting.
Give me some P and V anytime. No.
oh my
no
God, Stuart, we
K
can hear that.
in arm.
Oh shit! I thought I had it muted. I'm sorry.
But yeah, that's it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. But I was gonna ask Daniel what he thought of Kristen Stewart's performance in this movie.
Still
so I
not.
was curious about
still
that as
not
well.
a thing. Still not good.
I was like, wow, she's really awkward. This must be a good role for her.
Just
Very twitchy and creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a reptile or something. She looked kind of reptilian, like darting eyes all the time. And I don't know. I just didn't like. It was like she was overdoing the creepy.
Right.
Oh, very much. Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Speaking.
Scene where she's like
strangely.
defending the art to the detective. She's like, oh, it has a potent meaning. Many people respond to it. Some
Yeah.
people respond by wetting their pants. And it's like, Jesus Christ, what is... It was very weird. It was just like, a little too much sauce.
Yeah.
If you guys want to hear, let's do a quick review. This is by The Happy Lad. 5 stars. Excellent movie. It made me appreciate eating food while sitting on an ordinary chair instead of a broken massage chair that looks like a headless xenomorph.
Yeah, totally. That's funny.
yeah.
Way to go, dude.
Same.
That's pretty good. I like it.
I highly recommend those who suffer insomnia to watch it, as I had a good sleep throughout the whole movie.
Totally. Just fighting it the whole time. Like, God, what the fuck?
World-class performance by Kristen Stewart, portraying an emotionless girl with no talent in acting.
Daniel, did you write this review?
No.
Looking forward to part 2 with Dwayne Johnson. That's the whole.
Pretty good.
That's the
Hats
whole
off to
review.
you, sir.
I like this.
Very good.
This happy lad.
Oh,
It's so
man.
refreshing to hear one that's not an AI or
Yeah.
or a peepaw.
Yeah, there's not much to this movie, really. I was like,
Nah.
this is just the same. They're just really hammering it home. I don't even know what it's about. Is it about accepting climate change? Is it about accepting the state of your condition, the state of changing humanity? Not to put a too fine a point on it, but it's just like, what? Who is this for? What's it about? Just something straight out of Cronenberg's head, or does he just want to eat plastic? Is this just a plastic eating fantasy? I don't get it.
I think. I mean, dude, I said it in my intro. It's a public service announcement encouraging people to stop using plastic.
Right.
You know, otherwise you're going to start eating.
Or
it.
any industrial waste.
Be careful.
I don't know, man. I kind of like my industrial waste. I like my scrambled eggs sprinkled with Teflon and all my black plastic products and my Lucky Charms. You know, gotta have it all.
I like
Gotta have me
the
Lucky Charms.
Crusty O's, but only the boxes with the free jagged metal Crusty O inside. Those are the best ones.
Gotta have that free. It's a surprise.
That's right.
It's like, do I taste blood? Oh, I guess I just ate it.
I got the surprise.
It wasn't even wrapped. I didn't even have to unwrap it or eat the wrapper. This is great.
I also like McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yes.
Some of my favorite.
So the best industrial waste out
food.
Oh yeah.
Billions and
Extremely
billions
popular.
served.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
good
it, though.
when you have a hangover. It's nothing like some industrial waste from McDonald's.
Oh man,
Set you
right,
straight.
Ooh. Or like those microwave hamburgers that you can get in the frozen section of, I don't know, Walmart.
White Castles.
Yes.
Yeah, White
Like
Castle.
gas station frozen burritos. Mm.
Yes, totally.
Those nice. Ooh,
Cantaloupes.
crayons.
Carrots. Okay.
Oh, they
Crayons,
make your
yes.
poop colors. Yeah, they make your poop different colors.
Oh, maybe I can be a performance artist. My butthole is my paintbrush.
My butthole is my paintbrush. Verify me.
This is my butthole. It is like many others, but this one is mine.
My buttholes. You bow to no one. Oh wait, that was a different Viggo Mortensen movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You remember that when he was like, I think it's from that movie where he's like, a day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship, but it is not,
Yeah, that's
it is
it.
not this day.
That's the one.
I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. I am Isildur's heir. Fight for me, and I will hold your oaths fulfilled.
God.
What say you?
I don't know. I have a different quote of his that I like better. It's I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's Frodo, I have to tell you something. I have a history of violence.
No.
And I made an Eastern promise to a friend of mine that I would help you destroy the ring in Mount Doom. Now grab your green book, get on my trusty steed Hidalgo, and let's go on the road so we can save 13 lives.
Oh, nice.
That's six movies in there. Are you counting? Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice. I don't remember that quote, but that was good.
That was something, that was magnificent to witness.
Oh, nice. Very good. That's a throwback, man.
That's a little
Amazing.
deep cut right there.
Yeah, really. Jeez.
That was Danish Vigo. Dutch. I don't know. Forgive me, Vigo. Amish Vigo.
Okay, was he? I always get these. Was he in Scarface or Carlito's Way? Carlito's Way, right?
Carlito's Way.
Carlito's
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
God, he's
shit.
been acting for a long time.
Oh my God! Remember Daylight?
Oh, he was in
with
that?
Stallone.
Holy shit!
was in that? Oh, man.
Wow.
Who's in that? Jeez.
Isn't he? Isn't he like the hot shot?
Shit.
Like mountain climber.
I think you're right.
Wow.
He's like supposed to save everybody, but he does not.
He dies
Spoiler.
almost immediately. Yeah, that was him. Wow.
Wow. Cool.
He's the freaking man. Love
Hey,
Vigo.
what do you think you're a mountain climber? I'm a cliffhanger. What do you think about that? Eh? Okay, sorry. Whoever's editing this one can cut that out.
That was fantastic. Never.
Hey, I think I saw some daylight over that way. Why don't you go over there, you son of a bitch? Why don't you?
Hey, why don't you whip us up an escape plan? Eh? None of us are expendables around here. Eh?
Every time I watch a
We've
Cronenberg,
got a rocky path ahead of us.
I'm trying to work Rambo in, but I just can't. I don't know what that
Right.
is.
Oh, man,
You gotta get that door open. You gotta ram bone into the wedge and I don't know.
Hey,
You see this ram right here?
The word
God
is
damn it.
Rambo. Can you use that in a sentence?
we got the tunnels blocked off. Is anybody here a demolition man? Can we,
I don't know what happened. The car turned into a cannoli.
hey, I got to work on my Stallone. Got to work on it.
It's hard to watch Cronenberg without thinking of Rick and Morty as well. for that one that one episode. It's just like the whole time I was like, God, I wish I was watching that Cronenberg Rick and Morty episode right now. Anything but this.
Anything.
It's like they blow up. He comes across like, if I recall, that's like one of the first times he jumps into a different dimension. I don't know, but they certainly replaced like a dead other Rick and Morty, and he's like having to haul away the corpse. And man, every time
it's very, very dark.
It's very dark.
Yeah, they destroy the entire planet with this failed love potion.
That
music really Cronenberg the world up on this one.
Yeah, really Cronenberg the world. He's like got to dig his body's own grave, and that music starts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's like Mazzy Star or something. It's like,
Nice. Good
totally
drop,
disconnected from his world, just like floating through reality.
And Rick's like, he's just at home. He's like, whatever, everything's normal. Morty's petrified.
Just changed forever.
And that is because that episode's in the first season.
Yeah.
And it's a thread. It's a thread throughout. I think in season like 5 or 6, you revisit that original Cronenberg world.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the Jerry was left behind, and Jerry like
that's
Beth
right.
and Summer both die, and Jerry's the only one
buff
left.
And shit.
Oh,
he's
man.
like,
yep.
Oh yeah, isn't
smart?
What's her face? His sister, like, isn't she like relating the story of Jaws or something? Like, think about a doll's eyes, they're black eyes, dead eyes, shark's eyes, or doll's eyes. Oh my god, brilliant show.
It's the cardboard box TV,
right? Yes.
Yes.
Oh
the only 3 normal people in Cronenberg world.
I just remember the very beginning of the episode. There's a shot of the school. There's like an establishing shot of the school, and the next shot is in the school halls, and it's like a voiceover, and it's like, Principal Vagina here.
Principal Vagina here. Don't be fooled. I'm in charge.
Don't let the name fool you. I'm very much in charge.
I remember the first time I was watching Rick and Morty, I had to rewind it. Like, did you just say Principal Vagina?
Yeah. There's a spot later.
I think the first time you ever meet him, he's like, Principal Vagina, no relation.
No relation. Right. Exactly.
So ridiculous.
The worst name for someone in school, like a school position.
Yeah.
I don't know the moment where the rapper at the school dance, he's like, I love Morty, and I think Morty loves me. I want to wrap my arms around him and feel him inside me. That plays in my head with no, just lives rent free in my head.
No prompting.
Yes. Just go to the grocery store. I love Morty.
I think Morty loves me.
Hilarious.
And then there's a little bit later in the episode, there's when Summer, she's like sitting on the couch, and there's like, she's watching some soap opera, and it's 2 women talking to each other, and one of them's like, of course I had sex with him, but I'm already pregnant. What's the worst that could happen? And then it like cuts to commercial. You've just been watching Pregnant Baby.
We interrupt Pregnant Baby for this news bulletin.
So fucking weird.
Come on, Cronenberg, you
this
gotta
22 minute,
Seriously.
this 22-minute episode of Rick and Morty has so much more punch to its pack, or pack to its punch, than Crimes of the Future does. My God,
It's incredible. God's turning people into Cronenberg monsters, and I'm the one going around killing them. Thank me.
so stupid. Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
So did you guys have any God bless Rick and Morty, and we can do an entire fucking spin-off of Raised by Video on Rick and Morty. But do you guys ever have like any hypochondriac tendencies? Did this movie do anything for you? Like I was talking about how my throat was, I was like, am I hawking too much? At the beginning of this, any of you guys do anything like that?
Oh, absolutely.
Having
Wait, is
fears. Yeah.
hypochondria? That's where you get turned on by watching people get cut up, right?
We can say that. We can say that.
No,
Because that
Stewart.
definitely. Okay. I mean, every time I feel any kind of mild pain anywhere in my body, I'm 100% certain that it's cancer.
Oh no.
But other than that, no, I'm fine.
I thought you were going to say I'm 100% certain that it's some of that plastic I ate last week lodged in my nose.
No, that goes down smooth. I put it in the blender. It's all good.
Smooth as a
blender.
Willy Wonka trash can.
I did have to stop this movie to walk my dog, and then like before I picked it back up again, I went to the bathroom and got a hand mirror and just like checked my body for ears, like extra ears. How many ears? How many ears on my chode? Nope. Oh, no chode ears. We're good. Back to the movie.
I guess I've just been hearing things. I don't know.
Farts seem
I've just
extra
been
loud. these
Choding
days.
things. I mean, what? My chode has been extra sensitive lately, I guess. That's all.
Now, if that guy had sewn a bunch of chodes all over his body, that would have been.
That would have been art.
Ooh, that would have
that's
been
art.
edgy. That would have been good.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's it.
I remember when I think I was 10. How old were we when we watched Terminator 2 for the first time? I was young. I was a young man.
Too young.
And yeah, and I was like that scene where he cuts his arm, his skin arm, and then rips his skin off of his arm.
Sick.
I was like, that was an awesome scene.
Listen to me very carefully. Yeah, it was awesome.
But after I saw that movie, I went up to mom and dad. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I think I have a metal skeleton inside of me. Do you mind if I try and take off my arm and see? I'm a little worried that I might not be human underneath. They said, no, I couldn't.
Fucking mom and dad, man. I swear
How
to
do you
God.
know?
Lame.
How do you know? You never.
Yeah, you
don't
got to
know.
cut off your skin to figure it out. So why not do it?
Exactly.
Let's give it. Here we go. Today's the day. Let's get it. Let's get
Wait,
it going
let's
right
record.
now.
Let's get it on camera. Hold on.
Turn your cameras on.
Camera's on. I tried to just not think about it anymore, but still, to this day, I still kind of think that I have a metal skeleton with living tissue over it that heals rapidly
You probably do.
when I'm shot by a lot of bullets.
Yeah, could be. Could be. I remember not being allowed to watch that scene as a kid, and then
For good reason.
yeah,
Now you know.
and then
You might think that you're a robot.
Well, Stewart is. So
maybe I'll watch
shit, we
Terminator
weren't
2
supposed
tonight.
to tell
Wait,
him that.
what?
nothing. Don't worry about it.
I've been indestructible, nearly indestructible this whole time, and I didn't know.
3 4 4 4 2 2 4 4 4 3 3 2 2 4 4
Now you know.
You've never cried, have you?
Okay, welcome back, Stewart. Hello. You've just been here the whole time. Don't worry about it.
Where
Shut
am
up.
I? What happened?
No, nobody cares. Shut up.
Is Reagan still president?
Reagan was never president.
Kind of.
Dun, dun,
he is.
dun.
In a way, he is.
Kind of he is. Yeah.
His policies have really trickled down through the decades.
That's why
If
we
he could
have
see the
killer
world
robots.
today, his head would explode in a good way. Further along than he ever could have imagined. So yeah, in a way.
The head of his carrot would explode.
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, seriously, when we were, I remember one time on the hypochondriac thread here. I remember one time we were all at grandma and grandma's. Yeah, we had lesbian grandparent. No, nothing wrong with that. Just saying, grandma and grandpa's house. And I was like brushing my teeth or something, and I noticed that like the back of my tongue was really. Okay, I was really young. I should probably say that first, but I noticed that the back of my tongue was like gunked in what I now know is like food that I was eating. But I freaked out and I ran to mom and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die!" And granddad was there, and I just remember him laughing his ass off because I thought I was gonna die because there's food on the back of my tongue.
Nice. I never heard that story.
It's like, yeah, you'll be fine, little booger.
Yeah, it's just like, it wasn't in a mean way. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh my God, what kids are funny, it's that memory will stay with me forever. May he rest in peace.
Amen.
Right on.
Nice.
That's pretty funny.
Did Dan, do you remember the whole AIDS conversation, James Bond AIDS conversation that we had with Mom and Dad?
I don't remember the James Bond AIDS conversation, but I remember when I heard when they were reading the newspaper one morning, I think it was like a Sunday, and it was an article about Magic Johnson. He was diagnosed with having AIDS or HIV. I don't know. And so, and their reaction was like, wow, that's crazy. I'm like, well, what is that? So they had to explain it to me or us or whatever. And I was just terrified of it ever since. And I remember, not ever since, but like as a kid, I remember like going deer and elk hunting with Dad, like being not wanting to touch the blood in case it had AIDS or something. And he relayed this to his hunting buddy, and his buddy just laughed. He said, I don't want to know how the deer got AIDS. But same sort of thing. It was just like, oh, kids are funny,
Yep.
Probably had sex with a monkey. That's probably what happened.
Probably had sex with Magic Johnson. Deer. What's the James Bond conversation? This sounds vaguely familiar.
From what I remember, it was shortly after we heard that, because that was big news that Magic Johnson had HIV, right. And it was from a blood transfusion or something, right? And
I don't think so.
Because I don't think it was from. I don't remember what it was from. Doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, we were. I remember you and I were kind of scared about that, and so we would talk when we shared a room. It was that green carpet room, bunk beds, and we were talking about it. And we're like,
because it's a death sentence,
what if we get AIDS?
Right, because that was how it was basically explained. Like, oh, you can't. There's no cure for it. You're gonna die. Oh shit! So it just you fixate on that sort of thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And so we were talking about it and we're like, oh, okay, let's go ask Mom and Dad. Let's go ask how you get it.
Okay.
Right. Because I think we were concerned, we were way too young to be having sex or anything, but we were concerned about like, how do you get it? Because you can get it through sex. You can get it through blood. You can get it through like gay guys get it. I don't think we knew much about gays and lesbians at that time, but so we asked Mom and Dad. And I don't really remember exactly how they explained it to us, but they did explain that, yes, if you have it, it can be transmitted through semen and through blood. And I don't remember who asked this, but my memory is that we were curious about if James Bond has sex with so many women, how has he not gotten AIDS yet?
He's way luckier than Magic Johnson. Jesus.
He's probably not wrapping it up every time.
No
way. You never see him get the rubber out, never.
007 doesn't rap. No.
Bent over, Miss Moneypenny.
It's got strong pullout game. That's what's happening there.
We're raw dogging it tonight. That was weird.
Was that Nixon?
I am not wrapped. I am not a cook.
I'm wrapped by your words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was somehow I remember that conversation because I guess it brought me some peace. Like, okay, so it's kind of hard to get AIDS. Okay, that's good. I can still have sex with lots of women. I'm just like 10 years old.
I can still have sex with my pillow. Thank God. That's gotta be as long as I keep wrapping it up.
Excellent.
Keep that pillowcase
Wrap it up in a sock.
So I can't catch it from the J.C. Penney catalog. Perfect. Keep doing what I'm doing.
The Blondie comic strip every Sunday is fair game.
Zero risk.
You and your Blondie, man.
It's just
The Far Side panel is perfectly good. Yes, okay.
Oh yeah, those old ladies with the bold glasses, the big bun, the Ednas of the world.
Right, the horn rimmed glasses.
Horn rimmed glasses. Yes.
Man, on Sundays I would flip through the paper for two things: any sort of lingerie,
Absolutely.
catalog and the funnies.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take these funnies up to the bathroom real quick.
And this, they won't notice.
They
what's
won't
gone.
notice
This
the
JC
catalog.
Penney.
It's summer. I love summer.
What do we-
Bathing suits are advertised. Oh boy.
Ooh, it's Sears this week. Wow.
About to sear the skin of my dick, you know what I'm saying?
Because you don't use lotion.
I didn't.
Or 'cause you don't feel pain.
I
I'm not sure
just
which.
like the pain. That was no.
Hey, speaking of pain, let's give our reviews, our ratings for this movie. What do you guys think?
Okay.
Wait, I got a couple questions first.
Yeah, let's go.
Why did the
That's a good
two
question.
weird? Why? Why exactly?
Why exactly?
Why did the two weird techs, the ladies with? Never mind. I'm not going to say that. Why did they kill? First of all, the doctor guy, and then second of
Who
all,
implanted the zipper in Saul,
Right.
And then second, the plastic eating freak,
the
the
freak.
father of Becca.
yeah,
Dude, I have no idea, and I
drills.
wasn't going to bring it up because I have no fucking idea. So thank you for bringing it up. God damn it.
I was very confused about
No,
that.
I don't know. Does anybody know?
I don't know what they were all about, but have you ever been drilled by two girls at the same time?
In the back of the head.
Change your life, brother.
All right.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I get deader and they go on living. Yes, they do. Livin. Yeah, we never really learned what maybe I was tired, but who
Maybe
the
I
fuck
don't
were
care.
they? What the
Right.
hell? Yeah.
Were they like with New Vice or something? Were they assassins? Like, what the fuck is going on there?
No idea.
Maybe. That's kind of implied.
If they were with New Vice, why did they kill the doctor who implanted the zipper for Viggo?
Well, because he was part of the inner beauty contest or whatever. I
Right.
guess that was the only thing I could think of.
Right.
And then possibly Lang or whatever his name was, because he's also, contributing to a future that the whatever doesn't want, the Federalist Society doesn't want, or whatever they were calling themselves.
The Federalists.
Yeah. I don't even know what they were called.
Hey, you plastic
Vice.
eaters. You gotta, hey, you cut that out, bucko.
Hey,
Good
you gotta-
luck with digesting plastic there.
consider the trash bin. It contains trash and yet doesn't contain anything in its core essence, and yet you eat it. What do you think about that, eh? Embrace it
What does that make you?
fully. Yeah.
Fully.
Makes me sad. It makes me sad, Joe.
The other day, I was
trash
walking down the
cans.
street. I saw a man cutting open a woman with a knife while he ate a water bottle. I told him, you better straighten up and make your bed. Oh, and get a lobster because it'll teach you how to be a man.
Nice. And so we're Jordan Peterson voices because of what's his name? Whippet, one of the guys in the
Whippet.
National
Sweet name.
Registry.
Doing too many whippets, I'll tell you that.
Guy was edgy.
I'll tell you what, gee guy, I would love to be on the cutting edge of your technology, your blade. I would love to be cut open by your your tongue, your knife, sark. Golly, you're sexy. We need you, man. Now it's starting to be Cheech and Chong. We need you, man. Man.
Oh, far out, man.
Yeah, come on.
Wow, you just cut that girl open far out, man. Oh, God. Thank you, Jordan Peterson.
Okay, so one last thing, real quick. Have you guys seen any of Brandon Cronenberg's movies?
No.
His son?
I don't think so, no.
There's a Brandon Cronenberg.
Apparently, yeah. Infinity Pool was like his biggest movie. Has anybody seen that?
No.
No.
I've almost pressed play on that a couple of times. I didn't know it was the son of Crone.
Neither did I until today. But yeah, apparently one is antiviral, one is Possessor, and then Infinity Pool. So I wasn't sure One review I looked at said that Antiviral and Possessor were as good as the best Cronenberg, but who fucking knows about that?
That seems highly unlikely.
Yeah.
But give it a shot.
The student could become the teacher. You never
know.
know.
Maybe the ability to make good movies does go down through the years. Like the ability to digest plastics.
Maybe it's an inherited trait.
Yeah, he's not a nepo baby. Maybe
not a fail son.
Genetic. Cool. Or maybe he just studied a lot at it and got good at it, and now he does it good.
Nah.
And maybe he just goes like this. and then he dies.
Maybe.
Okay.
I had to use that somehow. God damn it.
I do want to watch. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued by the cover of Infinity Pool and the premise. I don't know. I almost played it a couple times. I haven't seen a trailer for it or anything, but I'd be willing to check that out.
Certainly looks weird.
Now that I know that it's Cronenberg.
It looks weird. I think I did see a preview for a while ago. I was like, what the hell's this?
Yeah, it didn't look terribly interesting to me. And I heard from Mr. Will Miniker that it was terrible. That's not either here nor there, but that probably has colored my opinion or my drive to see the movie, if you will.
Yeah, the preview doesn't look very interesting to me.
Well, I won't even watch the preview. I'll just take you guys' word for it. Okay.
Fuck 'em.
What are we watching next week? Infinity Pool. All right.
Antiviral it is. Yeah.
I'll be on the turn. You guys go ahead and do that.
No.
The word of the day is not Cronenberg. Okay, let's leave Cronenberg on the side of the road for a while, eh? Thank you.
Well, is that about wrap it up?
Yeah, wrapped up.
It's wrapped up. All right.
Everybody's AIDS free here.
Did we do ratings? Let's
do ratings. Dan, what you got? You gonna go first?
3. I'll give it 3 stars out of 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right on.
Still kind of interesting, but yeah, it still didn't work. Didn't work out, but it tried. So 3 stars.
All right.
That's all I got.
I tried. Cronenberg, you used to do. Why are you only trying?
Well, I mean, like, at least he's taking creative risks. At least that's what I'm saying. Like, at least it's visionary. It's not like just hacky bullshit that is churned out and has no good qualities to it whatsoever. So
yeah,
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey comes to mind.
Exactly.
Or even Flight Risk, for God's sake.
Flight Risk.
Oh, God.
G20
churned out.
Watched a few of those.
Now let's.
Yeah.
My opinions only. This show is all a farce. It's all opinion. We're only having fun. Okay. Who wants to go next? Matt?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 4 belly vaginas out of 10, and I'll tell you why. Because I would like to have one on my own, but only 40% of the time. So that's why. No, I mean the world building was okay. I kind of like the crazy shit, the chairs that like beat him up and the bed that sucked him off and stuff. But yeah, there wasn't much of a through line to this one, and it didn't really make much sense at the end. But I got to see Viggo Mortensen shed one single tear, so that was worth it for me, and made me go for a second. So yeah, 4.
I'll have what he's having.
4 out of 10. That's what I got. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. Stewie Manui. Bing bang bafooey.
Well, this film was a snooze. No, yeah.
Fuck the cops. Sorry.
Fuck the new Vice. Fuck them.
Fuck the new Vice. Fuck them. Yeah. Agreed.
What the fuck? What is a body crime anyway? Aren't the most crimes body crimes? Anyway.
Good point.
I'm probably gonna go with the 4.
Coming back to pregnant baby. Okay.
It was just, it was weird. I appreciated how weird it was.
Right.
Yeah.
It's weird. It has this weird dichotomy where like it over explains everything, but it also like trickle feeds it to you. So like you see things, you're like, what the fuck is that about? And then you learn about it a little bit later. So I do kind of appreciate that kind of breadcrumbing of the world that you're in.
You're in.
But
Yes.
But yeah, it ultimately was like pretty hollow. And I'm like, I need to see more of this. I need more context. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? There's an artist, but he's an undercover informant. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we never see how that happened or anything.
No.
It's like,
That movie
Yeah.
got interesting for one scene, and when you discover he's undercover, and then it became uninteresting all of a sudden again. It's like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are they even
it's
doing? Yeah, it's just bizarre.
yeah.
That's very, very
Bizarre
weird
choice of
movie.
Storytelling. Yeah.
But yeah, kind of interesting. Mostly boring. Scott Speedman did a pretty good job, I thought.
Speedman. He's in a
Yeah.
lot lately.
Yeah, it's
Is
pretty
he?
cool to see him.
Plastic eater.
Fucking plastic eater. Plastic eaters over here.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Fucking plastic eater.
Should hang him from a plastic fucking tree, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
Damn,
With a
brother.
plastic rope. God damn. I would eat through it all. I'd survive.
4 purple candy bars out of 10 that make you see the truth of the universe and then abruptly
Right.
end the movie
In black and white. Yes.
Yeah.
and leave you going.
Yeah, we
what
had
the fuck was that?
Oh, I'm awake now. Okay, time to leave the theater.
Oh shit! I can go to bed now. Great.
Get on with my life.
Why am I so depressed now? Yeah.
Why am I so depressed and horny? I mean, grossed out.
New sex, not old sex, new sex. Yeah.
Do I have any razor blades? No.
You're a sick one, Mr. Stew. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna go with
Cut my face up. Okay, sorry.
Pistol grip. Okay.
Cut my face up. Cut my face up. Yeah, that lady who cut her face, that was pretty gnarly. But anyway, we're done talking about this movie forever.
Never again.
Never talking about it again.
Except to maybe make fun of it. Hi, I'm Jordan Peterson. I'm playing a man who works at an office in a movie. Hey, oh, I'm so disturbed about the way these kids are doing their cutting these days. You know, not
I've got
making
my
their beds. 'Cause
creepy daughter here working with me. Would you want to have sex with her? Huh? Go ahead.
you want to poke?
She's ready to go.
Okay.
You wanna
Look at her
poke? Just
twitching.
take out your carrot.
How much does it cost, Mr. Peterson?
Only your soul. Hey.
Your eternal soul.
I made my bed this morning. Get off my fucking back, okay?
Think of the lobsters. Oh.
But you're not standing up straight yet.
Your shoulders aren't back.
Clean your room.
I know that you.
I don't even know what the rules are anymore. Most overrated book in the
He
world.
just keeps adding to them. It's not fair.
know,
He's like
it's
12
so-
rules and there's
so
10 more.
stupid.
And it's like, oh, fuck you, man.
This is a guy who got his start on Quora writing 10 rules for life. I mean, like, give me
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
break.
Oh my God. That's even worse than Reddit. Oh my God.
I know.
Hey man, don't knock Reddit until you try it.
Until you've read it.
Okay. you gotta read some threads. You gotta put some queries to Quora and read some rotes on Reddit. Okay.
You gotta.
Yes, that.
Stop it. I'm getting turned on again.
Drill my head. Yeah.
Oh God.
Don't you hate when your mechanics just get naked and lay down on your cart?
Okay, guys, let's end this episode. It's been cool. It's been fun. As I said, I'm giving this a 3 as well. I'm going with Dan on this. I was hoping for more. The world building was. I agree with everything you guys said. So pretty much on the same route. Again, it took me 4 sittings to watch this movie. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just couldn't get through it.
Yep.
So yeah, not it's good for some effects, but definitely not good for a story. Yeah. Thanks for listening to our show, Raised by Video. We really appreciate your time and you tuning in. And thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a part of the fam.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you. All right. Thanks for listening to this episode of Raised by Video, reviewing crimes of the future and a bunch of moments from our childhood. Hope you enjoyed those and hope you enjoyed our guest speakers, Christopher Walken and Jordan Peterson, man. And yeah, we'll see you next time. If you're not in Patreon, hop over to Patreon. There's lots of cool stuff over there. You'll love it. It's free if you don't want to plop down $5 a month. And yeah, that's it. Awesome hanging out with you, bros, and awesome hanging out with you, dear listener. So my name's Andrew. See you guys later.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Daniel signing off.
Hey, this is Matt. I'm leaving. So thank you for listening. Goodbye.
This is Stuart. I'm good friends with Luke Wilson, and I'll see you later. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Thanks. Hey, Matt, a little less sexy next time. Thank you. Please.
No.
Candy bars made of toxic waste. Unzip my tummy and have a taste. Biomechanical nightmare furniture. My baby sizes me up for pleasure. Organ harvesting is the new porno. Kissing with tongue is so last year, you know. Cronenberg, you're a kinky little freak. Cronenberg, you're a kinky little freak.
This is Principal Vagina signing off.